What is good, YouTube? It's your boy Peter2 back with another vid. So recently, DeJounte Murray was traded to the Hawks for Danilo Gallinari and 3 first-round picks, unprotected. So we're going to see if DeJounte Murray helps the Hawks win an NBA championship. So right now, this video is being recorded like the middle of free agency, so they could make some more trades, but we're just going to have trade DeJounte and John Collins as their big three. Before getting into the video, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Now let's get into the video. To take care of some stuff. So the first two are already sent, but that video will not be footage will not be shown. There it is. All right. Whoa, DeJounte and Trae are doing great. Jesus Christ, look at this start. They've lost 2 of the first however many games. Actually, we can just go look at the record. 11-2. Geez, so they think it could work. Personally, I believe it could work too, because Trae Young was talking about playing more off ball in a podcast with JJ Redick. And honestly, if you watch like the Hawks games, he's doing all of that. Maybe he does enjoy it, I'll be honest, but no one else can do anything. There are a few plays where he does pin downs and he looks like comfortable doing it. He looks like he's trying doing it. So they need someone else who can do it for him to get him off the ball. But DeJounte Murray is doing 22.5, 7 and 7. That's incredible. With 2.5 steals. Trae Young, this is not sustainable, so our record may not be as good as it is right now. He's 6'1" guard with 160 pounds. He's averaging 35 and 12.5. Like that's, and almost a steal a game. Like that's not gonna last very much longer, I'll be honest. Even in a 2K sim, like that's just not realistic, I'll be honest. Anyways, oh man, okay. Anyways, let's look at what we're doing so far. The Pistons, we beat them. I have to own all 30 teams because I'm a bit new to my league share scenarios. But anyways, this is the roster, not the roster. This is the team we're playing. We're doing pretty good so far. I'll be honest. Like Hawks in real life, they're not going to be the first seed. I'm calling that right now. I don't know if I want to make any trades either, but I don't think they're going to be the first seed. That's a bit too high of a goal for them. I can see them being a top 4. Let's see. Bucks, Celtics are my guarantees. After Bucks, Celtics, I think anything can happen. I'm not a huge Heat fan. I don't believe them that much. I'll be honest. I don't know why. Like, I just don't. They made it to the conference finals. They pushed it to 7 games. But I just don't believe in the Heat. So I won't guarantee them as a top 3. But Celtics and Bucks are my only guarantees in the top 3 or 4. That's the people I got bet my house on. So the Hawks could slide in that 3 seed to me. But if I'm being more realistic, I feel like the Hawks would be a top 5 seed. They're definitely not going to be a play-in with DeJounte and Trae. I don't see that happening. They have 2 All-Stars, 2 dynamic guards. I think they're going to make the playoffs, guaranteed at least. So I wonder if they can make the second round though. That'd be interesting. So let's go through it again. So Bucks, Celtics, 1-2. I think Sixers. I'm calling Sixers a top 3 seed. I think PJ Tucker is going to be a good addition. Obviously, in the 3rd year of his contract, he's more getting paid off of reputation at that point. Because if he's 40 years old, still hooping, then you got it, man. But he probably has a season and a half left in him, and hopefully it's this season for the Sixers. So the Hawks, I'm predicting his Hawks going to be the 4 seed. So the MVP is Luka. He wins it every time I do this video. 2K loves him. Can't even get mad. He was cooking the Warriors. I'm a Warriors fan. Chet Holmgren, Rookie of the Year. Honestly, my Rookie of the Year prediction is not Chet Holmgren. Rookie of the Year prediction is probably Paulo Banchero. I think he's going to have the most shots because Jabari Smith has Jalen Smith and Josh Christopher, Kevin Porter Jr., and all those other guys that are going to take shots. So his stats may not be as good, even though he might have the same amount of potential. Chet Holmgren, I feel like as a center position, he's going to have, there's not so many bigs on the Thunder in terms of going to get playtime. So he has the chance to get it. But Paulo, really, he has the most. Andre Drummond's Man of the Year. I don't believe that'll ever happen. 2K loves Drummond, but he's never touching that production again. Player of the Year, Defensive Player of the Year, Giannis, 26, 12, 5. All right, Aaron ooh, dark horse. Let's look at the first team. Trae Young, our guy's first team. All defensive first team as well for DeJounte Murray. He didn't get an All-NBA team. But let's look at the season stats. We have the first in the power ranking, and we are first in the conference. So Trae Young, he did keep it up, really. I said he wasn't going to keep it up at all, but he kind of did. He only dropped 3 points and 1.3 assists. The steals dropped only 0.1. Efficiency dropped a little bit. But we're good. DeJounte Murray, how we doing? 26.5 and 8. That's really good. John Collins, 13, 7. Alright, this team kept it together. DeAndre Hunter, I believe in him in real life, I'll be honest. I think it's going to be tough. Just let him get healthy for a long period of time. But who we have? Oh, we're the 2nd seed. I'm bugging. Of course, it's Boston like I predicted. It's a team that'll be crazy. But the plan is done. Boston got Detroit and we got Toronto. So look at their roster. Honestly, Toronto, we're not worried about them. We're not worried about them. Siakam, he went center. Power forward's a Y. Small forward, they win. But we went point guard, shooting guard by a lot. We have 290s. Honestly, I want to just sim series, but with the Raptors, I'm not risking it. Because I might have to change some minutes a bit. Alright, we're 3-0. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Ooh, 3-1. We won 4-1. So look at these box scores. We won pretty convincing. 38 points from DeJounte Murray. Jesus. Trae Young went crazy too, playmaking wise. Not great efficiency. Their guys just didn't come to play for real. But it's cool. Now we have, let me submit the rest of this round before we keep going. So these are the second round teams that are left. The 1 seed lost over here. Wow. So let's see who the Bulls have. Because we know they got the 6th man of the year in Andre Drummond. So that might be a bit tough for us, you know. So we win the point guard, we win shooting guard, barely. We lose small forward by a lot. We win power forward, and they win center by a point. So I feel like this should be another win. I'm not going to be worried too much of the conference finals. If we lose this, then, hey, what do I know? What do I know? Huh? What? Wow. What do I know? Wow. Okay. Let's look at the box score. Because we just got clapped those first 2 games. Jesus. Looks like we're going to have to change our rotation up a bit. Jalen Johnson getting huge play time is blowing me right now. We're going to slim this down to a 7-man. Pause. Yeah, 7. I'm cool with that. If we lose with this rotation, hey, what can you do? We're going to sim with Simcast for this one. Because if we lose the next game, we're losing the series. So we want to see what's happening quarter by quarter. We lost the first quarter, second quarter. We lost it. Third quarter, oh man. Fourth quarter comeback? Nah. So we're losing in the second round. In this rebuild, we were the 2 seed. That's great. Unless we're going 4 straight somehow. But what are the chances of that? You know what? Since this, we're probably not going to win anyways. We're giving them 48 minutes. Why is O'Connell playing so much? Want to give him about 48 minutes and see what happens with that. Our 2 best players. So sim with Simcast. If we lose with our 2 best players playing the whole game, that's pretty crazy to me. Hawks and Bulls. So we're going to simulate the game. Give less minutes. Wow, we're just not messing with the Bulls, honestly. Wow, we're getting swept in the second round. Jesus Christ. Alright, well, you guys, we saw what happened. Let's see who wins the championship. So it looks like DeJounte Murray does not make the championship team. Not that anyone really thought he would do that. The Blazers made the championship and the Bulls won it? Wow, hold on, I got it. What? Imagine a timeline where Andre Drummond wins Finals MVP. Let's look at this box score, because I'm interested. Like, Dame, with this roster, he beat the Warriors? Hold on. 2K. They're saying Clay's regressing crazy, though. DiVincenzo. I mean, they think we signed Schroeder. I'm a Warriors fan, by the way. Think we signed Schroeder, though. I don't know about that one, gang. But yeah, that's the vid. So I will drop a Steph Curry bit not soon. It's going to be very interesting, because I'm saying it's going to be interesting. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends, and tune in for the next vid. Thanks for watching. Have a great one.